Look at this beautiful morning. How good is that? Alright guys, we are currently in Broome in Cable Beach, and we are staying at the Cable Beach Caravan Park. Now 4 weeks ago our car broke down 20 kilometers outside Fitzroy Crossing. So the car just shut itself, and oil pissing out of the engine, so it's not good. We're about 20 k's outside Fitzroy Crossing, and it's not really looking good for us. It's not what we wanted. Anyways, it is what it is.
So basically we're heading from the last rest area to go through Fitzroy Crossing to get to the other side, and we're going to stay in between Fitzroy Crossing and Falls Creek. Turns out that's not the plan, because we've now broken down. So we're 20 k's from Fitzroy Crossing.
And we're stuck.
And we're stuck.
We're stuck. Don't know what happened there. Just one bloke actually stopped and gave us a hand and had a look, and he reckons I've done a gasket or something like that. So,
or a top seal, whatever that means.
Don't know.
So we're basically just hanging out. We're waiting for a tow truck. They're sending out a hire car so we can get back into Fitzroy Crossing. The guy's going to come and put the car and the van on the tow truck and take it into Fitzroy Crossing to his yard. And we've basically got to find some accommodation for tonight and see what happens, whether or not we go back to Broome in the morning, or
if it's something they can fix in a couple of days, then we'll stay in Fitzroy. We'll stay in Fitzroy Crossings. Otherwise, if it's going to take longer, we'd rather go back to Broome and hang around there.
Yeah, lucky we need to give River Road.
We're going to a hotel.
Yeah.
Hotel, maybe, I don't know, we've got to find somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've been back and forth on the phone to RAC and RACV, the tow truck guy, the guy that stopped and helped us to start with, Neil.
We're pretty lucky we've had reception where we are at the moment, so...
Yeah, so we've been able to make phone calls. Could have been so much worse.
Could have been worse, could have been here, like having...
The hire car's on its way. We've got to take the car seats out, unhook the van, even though the van's going to the car yard, but we still got to unhook it, obviously, for them to put on the back of the tow truck. Just packed a few bags because we don't really know what's going on. So, yay.
Yay us.
Good times. There's been a lot of cars going past, giving us a wave or a thumbs up or a thumbs down, so if we need help, so it's been good. Car seats going in the new rig. Look at this bad boy. Van is going on the back of the tow truck, and the car is already on. See you, mate. Catch you at Fitzroy Crossing. Can't do much about it, can we? Broken down in this beautiful area.
20 k's outside Fitzroy Crossing.
20 k's out Fitzroy Crossing. Just driven 400 k's from Fitzroy Crossing back to Broome, and we are literally following our car to the mechanics. So we've dropped off the van at the Caravan Park, and the Ranger is going on a holiday by itself
for at least a couple of weeks, so it is what it is.
We can't get it looked at for another week or so before they even look at it. Then obviously to get it actually fixed, parts and all that sort of stuff. And where you don't have a car, we can't get a hire car for however long. Everything's sold out or hired out.
I just want to make a point that if you're traveling with kids, that's the noise and the cranking. reality right here.
Every time that we do a video, they always seem to arc up at the exact same time.
That's nice.
And this is what happens. So, anyway,
welcome.
back to Broome we go. So, we'll give an update once we find out, I guess.
Yep. So this happened this morning.
Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Just a little video to the Instagram traveling family community that has just absolutely stepped up. Got in my hands here a little gift. As some of you may know, if you follow When in Rome, they had some car trouble recently, blew their engine, broke down on the side of the Fitzroy Crossing, had to get towed back to Broome. Massive bill to pay to get this car fixed. And so just put a message out at the end of last week on Instagram to a bunch of families who we met along with RJ and Celeste about 2 weeks ago when we had a big get together in Broome, as well as some followers that follow both us and When in Rome. And I just said, hey, anyone keen to help these guys out? Every little bit counts. Can we just bless them in a time of a little bit of suckiness? And talk about a community coming through. I'm holding an envelope here with the card to RJ and Celeste. It's got $1,850 in it, just to bless them and say, hey, there's people thinking about you. We love you lots. We hope that you can get back on the road soon. And obviously this isn't going to cover everything, but just a bit of a token of just the fact that we appreciate you guys and we're feeling for you at the moment. So we're going to go and give it to them. They have no idea. It's all been done in secret. I reckon they are going to be super stoked and just totally blown away. So let's go do that. You guys. Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Don't get me on camera, cry. I've held it in so
There's about
Let it out.
there's about 47 families that have contributed over the last sort of like 5 days or so.
Wow.
And, yeah, your followers and the people that were at Cable Beach, including the catch up that we had. And,
Oh my god.
yeah, we just put a message out going, hey, these guys are in a bit of need, who wants to help? And
Wow.
just the
And everyone does.
pouring,
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh my god.
So,
This is like a big family.
it is. It's really cool.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah.
So know that you're not alone.
So open it now or later?
No, open it now. Absolutely.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Seriously. Wow.
Don't mind him over your shoulder.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you. You guys, everyone that's tagged down below,
Yeah.
are
alright.
amazing. We cannot thank everyone enough. So we got this little paper hug from everybody,
That's amazing.
and 47 families have chipped in and given us a little bit of dough. We're lost for words. We always have
Good.
something to say and we're blank.
Yeah.
I keep watching the video, so Family
We
Gap
have watched
here,
the
Rob and
video.
Lisa, that they put on their story. I keep watching the video and every
Over and
time
over
I
again.
start bawling.
Yeah.
And Venturing 4 that were with them as well, they come over and
Yeah.
gave us this. So we've had a friend that's given us some money to go and buy dinner. The guys that were next to us, Dean and Elsie, they towed our van in for us. So Gerard and Liz, who we met weeks ago, they lent us their car.
Our family at home. Thank
Obviously
you
they're
for the
always
support
there
and,
for us.
you
And
know,
just everyone's been really
Everyone,
good. The
yeah.
messages that we've received, phone
It's
calls,
incredible.
any sort
It's
of help
amazing,
has
yeah.
been very much appreciated. Beyond grateful. We can't even begin to
yeah.
say how thankful we are. So thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you want to say, Marley?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Go,
you,
go.
everyone.
Mwah. Mwah. Oh, and a cuddle.
It's a bit of a bummer because our car has been an absolute machine all throughout this trip. Unfortunately, the old mate just gave out on us. He's at the mechanics getting fixed. So like I said, it's been 4 weeks. We are currently just waiting for a phone call from the mechanics to let us know what the story is. Just an update about our car. Last night I had a phone call from the mechanic and it is ready to be picked up today. 4 weeks the mechanic had our car. We are pretty pumped to get it. There was just a couple of things that they needed to fix, like my spotlight weren't working, so they got to get that looked at and fixed today. So we are just waiting for that phone call and hopefully it's all good. Alright guys, just on my way to meet the mechanic at the front of the caravan park. The car's ready. Pretty exciting. So I can't wait. Yes, there it is. There it is. Back at home. Alright, we are back in business. Yeah! Pretty stoked to get the car back. Peace!
I forgot what it looked like.
Yeah, there you go, well, we left it like that, so.
If you're travelling, keep your car clean, because when you break down and it goes to the mechanics and it's feral, it's very embarrassing.
Yeah,
When you've
nice.
got kids, keep your car clean.
What do you reckon, mate? Hey, we get
It's back!
the machine is back. You're happy. Look at him looking around. It's like, what is? Nagel, oh, too late. Yeah, a bit sad leaving this place.
8 weeks. So we were longer in Broome than what we were in lockdown through COVID, which is kind of strange to think. But we're going. Second time lucky to Fitzroy Crossing. Halls Creek, Kununurra, Lake Argyle, and then across the NT.
There we go. We are in
Roadhouse. Roadhouse.
Willare. What is it? We are back at the Boab tree. Stop. It's weird being back here again, eh?
It's hotter.
It's hotter. Yeah. Celeste. We are coming into Fitzroy Crossing for round 2. And where are we staying tonight, Celeste?
Fitzroy River Lodge.
Yeah, we're gonna...
So where we stayed when we broke down, we stayed in the motel room. And this time we're staying in the caravan park. We weren't planning on staying in Fitzroy Crossing at all for the whole trip, but we will have stayed for 2 nights in total.
This is Fitzroy Crossing. Slow down, mate.
I'm trying Fitzroy Bridge.
That's where the mechanic was. Remember we stayed in last time?
Yeah,
Yeah, when we broke down.
but I have that caravan here.
Yeah, now we have our caravan here. So we stayed here when we broke down for one night at one of the cabins, and it cost us $265. So it was a bit hard to swallow, but it is what it is.
But yeah, here we are for a night.
Yeah, another night. We have just set up in one of these big drive-through campsites. It is scorching up here. It's 39 at the moment. Going to the pool.
Boat.
Going to the pool.
Because it's 45,000 degrees.
On our way to the swimming pool to cool off.
Still 45,000 degrees.
Yes. So we're going to check it out. Ew.
Still 39 or something. At like what, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5
Yep.
o'clock, whatever it is.
What time the pool closes?
Pool closes at 10, which is not very often that happens, so it obviously stays hot. When I looked at the weather, it was going to be still 30 degrees at midnight, so I think it's going to be an aircon night, that one.
Yep. Fitzroy Crossing, baby. Alright, good morning, and it is 5:45. We have been up since 5 o'clock and Mum's still asleep. We are gearing up to go to Bungle's Caravan Park, and we're just trying to work out whether the petrol station here at Fitzroy Crossings are open now. So we're going to have a look around and fuel up. About 30 k's outside Fitzroy Crossing at a rest stop, and just can't believe how filthy the rest stop is. And we just found a couple of Maccas there, middle of nowhere. Maccas are like back in Broome, which is another 600-700 k's away, and Kununurra is about 600 k's away, so that's amazing.
Just stopping at Ngumban Cliff Rest Area on the way towards Halls Creek. And if we were going to stay the night, it would actually be a really cool spot to stay. Like, the views are amazing.
Filling up in Halls Creek at the moment. Pretty interesting place, but
It's,
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know.
Is it now? It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. See what happens.
But when there's a fair bit of barbed wire around, it's not really a great sign, is it?
Alright, just on the way out. When I was Spain, it stank in there really bad. I wouldn't feel up at night.
No.
Probably.
Wouldn't go through at night, probably.
Yeah.
Got a big aquatic and recreation centre. Like, it's a beautiful pool and everything in there.
Yeah, well.
Look at the car down in the ditch there.
There's a car flipped over.
Anyway, that's our one and only time in Halls Creek. We're not coming back in a hurry.
Nah.
Not for a holiday, at least.
Yeah. I like the signage though, Halls Creek signage. It's pretty inviting.
Is there and what's their slogan?
Welcome.
Heart of gold.
So there you go, Halls Creek, heart of gold.
And some hearts of cars that have flipped over. Wow.
Bungles
Bungle
Caravan Park.
Yay!
Yay.
It's pretty dry.
Alright, so we just set up at Bungles Caravan Park. It's pretty quiet at the moment. The boys are loving it, aren't they? Yay! Now across the road you get the free camp, 24-hour rest stop, just directly opposite the caravan park. So that's another option if this park's busy, but at the moment it's pretty dead, so we're pretty lucky. Good morning from Bungles Caravan Park. We are heading to Kununurra this morning. The car so far has been pretty good. The car's going to be booked in for its first 1000k service. We're hoping that it's going to be done before the weekend. So. Doon Roadhouse, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's been about an hour and a half drive.
Let me put that on.
Yeah, I'm recording. What do you reckon? What do you got there?
Oh, some little playing cards of the Kimberley. Cute. Coffee position is $5.
This whole meal costs us $90. Nah, we $40. How much was the chicken?
Chicken was $3.50 each piece.
I got 4, so not cheap. What's happening over here?
Roadworks again. It's hot.
We're about an hour away from Kununurra.
There's a massive line of traffic behind us.
Anton. Here we are in Cunners. Hey, we made it. Yeah, so we just finished sitting up and here we are. So we're here for 5 days.
We're going to do some sightseeing. There's a few things. Ivanhoe Crossing, go up to Wyndham for a day.
That's the plan anyway. So yeah, the main thing is that we get the car serviced for warranty purposes.
37.
38, 39 degrees outside at the moment. Is that what it's
Okay,
saying?
it's currently 33.5 at 8:30 a.m. If it's 30 or sorry, it feels like 37. What's it going to feel like when it's 38 degrees?
Whew. It's like a sauna out here.
Oh, sorry, come on.
First rain.
Our first tropical storm. So loud. How long did that take to?
A minute.
What? A minute? We basically just grabbed everything we could out of under here. Oh, that power cord's in the water. Might want to grab that out. Fiddle with it a little bit, make sure it's still working. Oh my goodness me. Got no power because that's grab it out. Oh, look at the trees and everything already. Oh.
We copped it last night. Yeah, round 2.
This water was so calm like 5 seconds ago and it's just gotten really choppy all of a sudden. Clouds coming over, the wind's picking up,
So
Yay.
we packed up
we
this
packed
time.
up this time.
Righto, so our car got serviced this morning, so it's ready to be picked up. Just picked up the car, the mechanic here in Kununurra, got the 1000k warranty service done. We'll be heading to Lake Argyle in a couple of days, so exciting. We just arrived at Lake Argyle. We have a sunset cruise later on at 2:30. We still got a couple of hours. We're going to check out the infinity pool as well as the surrounding areas. There's a few lookouts that we want to check out, so pretty excited. Yes! last night's sunset cruise at Lake Argyle was pretty cool. What do you reckon, Celeste?
It was really good. We did the 𝘫𝘰𝘢𝘥 Sunset Explorer Cruise, which is through Lake Argyle direct. I think it was $95 for each of us, and then $60 for Marley because it was open free. But it goes for 3.5 hours, I think, 3.5, 4 hours. So I think it was worth it. We got the free day pass into Lake Argyle as well, so we went to the infinity pool and had a look around there too, which I think that's usually about $10 each. So that's all
pretty cool.
included. Yeah. Had a bit of a swim, so we got to RJ jumped off the boat of the roof.
Oh, that was pretty awesome.
And apparently there's 30,000 freshwater crocodiles in there, so we didn't see, we saw a couple just up on the banks, but none while we were swimming, thank goodness. We've done it, tick. And our last night in WA.
All right, and then we're on our way to
NT. We worked out last night that we've actually been here for 7 months exactly. So we come into WA on the 4th of March on RJ's birthday, and we're leaving on the 4th of October. So
That's
we've
it.
been here for 7 months exactly.
7 months, and here comes Northern Territory.
You just have to think of where we were going.
Yeah, I'm trying to have to think of that. But apart from that, that will be in the next episode. So this episode from Broome to Lake Argyle is